Greetings YouTube, Jeep Dragon here, just talking about general knowledge about guns, gun safety, checking to see if guns are unloaded, and my personal conceal carry options. I have other videos about the Sig Sauer P250 and one on the Kel-Tec P11. And on this video I'm going to be looking at the Ruger LCP. LCP stands for Lightweight Compact Pistol, and this is quite compact. It's like a pretty much a sub-compact, or however you call it. Extremely small. It's smaller than it looks on camera. It's only about 9 ounces, so very lightweight. It fits in the palm of my hand here, pretty much. Let's see. This little gun, okay, holds 6 rounds of 380 ACP ammo. ACP stands for Automatic Colt Pistol, if you're curious about the acronyms. But anyways, just like on the other videos, and I'm sure in a lot of other YouTube videos that you might have looked at about gun safety, people usually demonstrate that the gun is safe and unloaded first before they play around with it. So it's a good idea every time someone hands you a gun, you should check to see if it's unloaded, even if that person told you that they had previously checked. It's just a good idea, and it's a good habit to get into to avoid accidental discharges. So I'm going to check to see if it's unloaded. So to do that, first I'm going to push the magazine catch/release button, which extracts the magazine. The magazine is empty. How can I tell if it's empty? Well, this is one that's loaded. It has rounds in it. Very easy to tell. Very basic. So the magazine is empty. Next, without putting my finger on the trigger, I'm going to pull the slide back a few times. And normally, if there was a round chambered in there, in the slide, or in the barrel, I mean, the first time I pull this back, it would fly out of the gun. But since there is no ammo in there, that didn't happen. So it's a safe gun, completely empty. Okay. Now I'd like to talk about a few ways that I conceal carry this pistol. Of course, this is not my favorite of the guns that I own, but it's my favorite in the aspect that it's so small and portable. I mean, very easy to carry and conceal. In that aspect, I really prefer this gun over the others, and because I can carry it in just about any time of the year, cold or hot. So I have a few ways of carrying this pistol. Here's my first option, which if you've seen any of the other videos that I made on the P250, Sig Sauer one, and the Kel-Tec P11, you would notice that I seem to like to wear these, or talk about these bags that you wear in your belt, but hey, it works. It's a good option. This one is a smaller one. It's designed to hold a gun this size. So it has a universal holster, Velcro base, where you can remove the holster, stick it however you want in there, stick the gun right there. Fits like a glove, and just like the other ones you might have seen or might not have seen, I'll talk about anyway. The cool thing about this bag here is that it has these 2 extra flaps on here to give you an ambidextrous way, no matter whether you're left-handed or right-handed, or whether you prefer cross draw or drawing from the shooting hand or shooting side, you have an easy way to do this. And how it works: you leave whatever flap you're going to grab outside, put the zippers around it like this, wear this on your belt, and you know, this thing is so small, it's about the size of a small digital camera. You know, I wear this on my belt, no one's going to suspect that there's a gun in this tiny little bag. I mean, look at this, is my hand. It's the size of my hand. You know, that gives you an idea of how, you know, incredibly small this thing is. You know, carry a cell phone, carry a camera, whatever, it looks just like something you'd use for that. So, supposing my finger is my belt and I'm carrying this in my left side, for cross draw, I take my left hand, rip it open, and there's the gun. Pull it out with my right hand. Really simple. I like it. It's a very comfortable option for those of you who don't like inside the waistband carry. You know, maybe you've tried it, maybe actually carried a little with that and it got too uncomfortable, so you decided to stop carrying because you don't want to carry uncomfortably and be uncomfortable for the rest of your life, so you figured you can't carry a gun anymore. So I'm showing you these to show you that there is a comfortable way to conceal carry a gun while also giving you almost as fast, if not as fast, draw of capabilities as an inside the waistband holster. And look, you don't even need an extra carrying option for your magazines on your other side. You can put them right in the same little holster that you're using to carry your gun. Really cool. Awesome way to carry this tiny little gun. I carried this several times, and you know, people just think it's a little camera or a cell phone. No one's going to suspect there's a gun in that tiny little bag.